Hi, I'm Teacher Ina, a former call center agent, and I am proud to be part of Generation Edge. As a call center agent, I didn't have much time to take care of my own family, nor did I have time to take care of my own child. Now that I am part of EDGE International community, I have enough time to take care of my own family, have enough rest, and most of all, I can now travel with my family. Here with EDGE, you will not only be trained to be a good and effective teacher, but they will also help you grow professionally. What I love about EDGE is that they offer HMO and a fixed competitive salary for different premium projects. So what are you waiting for? Join EDGE International now and experience wholesome improvements in your career.
Hi, I'm Teacher Hira. I am a former private online tutor and I am a part of Generation Edge. Being an online private tutor is a demanding role that requires extensive preparation and can make balancing work and personal life a challenge. Since joining EDGE Tutor International, I have found my ideal work-life balance. Strong community support, continuous professional development, and flexible scheduling have significantly enhanced my teaching experience. Are you ready to join the growing community of EDGE Tutor International? Don't wait. Click the link and start your journey as an ESL teacher today.
Hello, I'm Teacher Macy, a former online tutor from other ESL platform, and I am proud to be part of Generation Edge. As an ESL teacher, it's quite challenging to motivate your students and boost their confidence learning the second language. But here at EDGE, we provide trainings not just to improve, but empowers us to excel in our craft. EDGE offers an opportunity not just for the teachers, but for the learners as well, by allowing us to join premium accounts, showcasing our talents to the students worldwide. Join EDGE Tutor today and elevate your professional journey.
Hi, I'm Teacher Vince. I am a former classroom teacher in the Philippines, and I am part of Generation Edge.
Teaching in the Philippines is no easy feat. You are always bombarded with administrative tasks, shifting of schedules, lack of resources, and you are always fighting for pay raise almost every year. That's when I moved on and decided to teach abroad. Now that I am part of the EDGE community, I need not worry about my lesson plans for my other accounts. I am also earning more as a part-timer and a hassle-free payment method. And most especially, I can teach whenever and wherever I may be. Joining EDGE was the best decision I have ever made. I was able to maximize my time as an OFW and earn on my avail time even if I am miles away. Do you want to be part of a groundbreaking ESL company? So what are you waiting for? Join today and elevate your teaching profession.
Hi, I'm Teacher Ina, a former call center agent, and I am proud to be part of Generation EDGE. As a call center agent, I didn't have much time to take care of my own family, nor did I have time to take care of my own child. Now that I am part of EDGE International community, I have enough time to take care of my own family, have enough rest, and most of all, I can now travel with my family. Here with EDGE, you will not only be trained to be a good and effective teacher, but they will also help you grow professionally. What I love about EDGE is that they offer HMO and a fixed competitive salary for different premium projects. So what are you waiting for? Join EDGE International now and experience wholesome improvements in your career.
Hi, I'm Teacher Vince. I am a former classroom teacher in the Philippines, and I am part of Generation EDGE.
Teaching in the Philippines is no easy feat. You are always bombarded with administrative tasks, shifting of schedules, lack of resources, and you are always fighting for pay raise almost every year. That's when I moved on and decided to teach abroad. Now that I am part of the EDGE community, I need not worry about my lesson plans for my other accounts. I am also earning more as a part-timer and a hassle-free payment method. And most especially, I can teach whenever and wherever I may be. Joining EDGE was the best decision I have ever made. I was able to maximize my time as an OFW and earn on my avail time even if I am miles away. Do you want to be part of a groundbreaking ESL company? So what are you waiting for? Join today and elevate your teaching profession.
Everyone, and happy Thursday! Welcome to our webinar, Mastering the Worldwide Classroom, How to Be a Successful Global Online Tutor. Who's excited? I'm so excited for today's episode. All right, so my name is Army, and I'll be your host for today. We are so thrilled to have you here as we explore the incredible opportunities and benefits of teaching English as a second language to a global audience. And with that, before we begin, let's connect with each other. Where are you right now? Drop a comment and let us know where you are tuning in from today. Anyone here from Quezon City? Quezon City babies? All right, so let's see. Okay, right now we have DJ Camry watching us right now. Jessa Rigunan, hello there. We have Justin. Hi. Please invite your friends and share our live details. Okay, so we have Sharon. Hi there. Where are you from, Sharon? Okay, so we have Jan Paul de la Cruz. Thank you, Edge Tutor International. Yes, thank you too. We also have Myla Agana. Okay, Justin said Cavite. Hi, everyone from Cavite. Okay, Rene Boy. Oh, it's too much fast. Wow, incredible. Okay, good. We have Rene Boy from Agusan del Sur. Hi. Okay, who else? Cebu. Hi, Joy. Okay, and there's a lot. Okay, so we have here Varsha Sinha watching. Uh, Celting, Inguilo, Justine. Okay, Myla, and a lot more. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for joining us for today. So let us know in the comments what you're most excited about learning today. Okay. Hi, Potich. Hi. Okay. Your input helps us tailor the discussion to your interests, so I would love to see it. Okay. Oh, I think the internet is a bit laggy. We have here Leia from Quezon Province. Okay. We also have Iligan City. Hello there. Okay, let us know what would you like to know for today's episode. Okay? But before we dive into our main topics, let's give a moment, okay, for our mission and here at Edge. Okay, so our mission is to bring global opportunities to our talented Filipino educators and prove to the world that we have world-class teachers. Today, our expert guest speakers will be sharing tips and insights to help traditional classroom teachers and ESL tutors who are used to teaching in the same time zone. So, they're going to help us how to adapt to the digital classroom environment. Okay. So we will also be sharing how beneficial it is for our online tutors to get exposed to these kinds of opportunities to upskill and elevate their careers. Are you guys excited? Fantastic. Okay. Mary said, would love to learn how the ESL industry works. It's quite my dream to be an ESL tutor. Wow. Dream come true if you join us here at Edge. Okay, thank you for that. Before we dive into the content, let's go over some housekeeping items. Like our first two episodes, we have amazing prizes waiting for our lucky viewers and engagers to win while watching this episode. Okay, so our major prizes include an office chair and a generator set that you can definitely use in your online teaching space, as well as over 8,000 worth of GCash prizes. Look at that! 8,000 pesos. Wow. Let's see, maybe you are the lucky commenter or lucky winner for today, right? So please share our live today, tag your friends, or you can comment at followers or at highlights. They're gonna see this one, definitely. And to qualify, make sure you are registered for the event. The links are on the screen and in the comment section. Make sure to also engage and share this webinar with your Facebook friends, because we will only pick the winner once we hit the engagement milestones for each prize. Okay, so let's see our reference for our raffle milestones. Okay, so we are going to have an office chair raffle when we reach 500 followers or 250 viewers. Okay, so let's share more. Gen set for 350 views. I know you guys can do it. So let's share more and invite our friends. Okay, so we will have 1000 GCs, 500 GCs, and we are going to um, review this in the middle and last part of our episode. Okay? So, apart from these prizes and the valuable learnings you'll get from today's webinar, all participants will also receive a certificate of attendance. So, make sure to tune in until the end of the show to get the instructions on how to claim your certificates. All right, so with all of these settled, it's time to see some action in our chat box. Can I see some engagement in the comment section? Okay, we still have here Lysel, Renada. Hi there. Hedy, we have JC. Hello, good afternoon. Wow. Okay, so we have lot. Please, please, please share our live, and we can't wait for our lovely winners for today. Okay. Before I pass the spotlight to our guest speaker, I want to give a quick introduction to Edge Tutor. Okay, so Edge Tutor is an online teaching platform committed to uplifting us Filipino educators and shaping a new generation of world class online tutors who are valued, supported, and of course, celebrated. We operate in more than 20 countries, setting the global standards for training and offering our tutors a diverse range of students. So currently, we have a lot of openings for online tutors. We are looking for different types of tutors for our different projects. So we have three. Right now, you can see the first one, Edge Core, for basic ESL tutoring. So right here, you can see some of the informations like the benefits, perks, qualifications, required devices, and some notes. So feel free to screenshot and we can reach out after our episode. Okay, so next, we also have Edge Plus for science and technology, math, and engineering tutors. Okay, so in this account, you can see the schedule, guaranteed monthly fees. We have full time and part time position. So again, feel free to screenshot and save this to your photos. Okay. Last but not the least, we have our Edge Premium for those who will teach the biggest ESL institutions around the world. Personally, I have seen firsthand the impact of quality education on students from around the world. As an ESL tutor as well, Edge has provided me with the resources, support, and paid training to become a successful tutor in this field. So I would like to share that opportunity to everyone. So yes, and yes, you can see here our um summary. Okay, please take a screenshot for your reference and explore all the advantages and see how Edge can enhance your tutoring experiences. Okay, and going back to our discussion, to give us more opportunities in global teaching and why you should seize this opportunity, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce our expert guest speaker. She is working for 21 years, 21 years as a trainer and head of business. No other than, let's all welcome a virtual round of applause. Drop a heart in the comment section and let's welcome Cecilia Calvo-Lewis. Hi!
Hi, Army. Welcome, everyone.
Wow, you look so pretty today. All right, how are you today, Cecilia?
I'm doing great actually. It's been a great day.
Where are you right now in the Philippines?
Well, because I'm part of Team Edge, I can work from anywhere. And currently I'm in the amazing Sabang Bay of Puerto Galera. Is
Oh,
anyone
that's
here?
cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Does anyone here?
Has
Do you
anyone has been to Puerto Galera? It's so nice.
actually, Serena Ray said, like a heart.
Yes, it's
Okay.
beautiful. It's a great place to work.
All right, so Cecilia, it's wonderful to have you with us today. And now, the moment we are all waiting for, let's start. Take the floor.
Thank you so much, Charmy. Hello, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Cecilia, and it's been the great privilege of my life to have worked for and with teachers. I started as a teacher myself, and I joined companies from all over the world working with American teachers or British teachers. But the best part of my career, I think the most meaningful, was when I was able to go home here in the Philippines and work exclusively with Filipino teachers. This has been the closest to I've ever been to like fulfilling my lifelong dream. And I'm so excited to speak to you today to explore the exciting world of global online teaching. We'll discuss how Filipinos can have opportunities out there and open their world through online teaching. We'll talk about where the demands are, which regions have this demand, what are the challenges in working in each region, and what are the benefits of becoming an online teacher with a safe choice like EDGE Tutor International. So let's get started. Now, can you guess? I know Army has mentioned it a couple of times. Can you guess where our students are from? Type your guesses in the chat. Where are our EDGE Tutor students living in? Take a guess and type some of the countries or continents that you feel they live in. That's right. There could be in Asia or Europe, or you could just say all the continents you see. EDGE Tutor has a very extensive reach on purpose. We did this by design, and our student population is very diverse. So let's take a look at which countries we've expanded in since we launched in 2022. EDGE Tutor can be found. We started in Asia Pacific. You are right. We started in Asia Pacific because it's close. They're neighbors. China, Japan, Korea. They've always known that great teachers can be found in the Philippines. But since then, we've also entered Malaysia, Singapore, and all the way to Kazakhstan to showcase patient and engaging Filipino teachers. But EDGE Tutor didn't stop there. We expanded into Europe after only a few months of operations. And every night, our teachers meet their students from France, Spain, Italy, Netherlands, Germany, Austria, Sweden, Switzerland, and even Estonia. I never thought I'd meet anyone from Estonia, but this job allowed me to interact with so many different cultures. Our expansion this year has been rapid, and we made it to a very surprising continent because we just didn't realize how much we have in common with people from Mexico. Not just our names, but our holidays and our traditions. We've also started teaching in Colombia, Argentina, and Chile. And it's just weird. Even though we come from different places and we speak a different language, so much of us want the same things for our lives, which is to improve, to make our children happy, and to go up in the world. So it's great that language barrier is something that we remove every day in EDGE Tutor through our work. The most exciting update that I would give is what my amazing team has accomplished, which is to introduce Filipino teachers to North America. So we've also entered Canada and the United States this quarter. And we're very happy about this because of the vast opportunities working in North America could bring Filipino educators. So thanks for your guessing. Yes, that's right. We discover a lot about things you didn't know and meeting other people. So it was great to have met all these students, and they teach us so much about the world. So let's look at each region one by one, and we'll walk you through what are the opportunities there and what could be the challenges if you just stick with one region. Let's start with Asia Pacific, right? Our neighbors, the easiest one, as many people would say. Now, as I said, there's a lot of Koreans that come to the Philippines. There's a lot of Japanese ESL tutoring companies in the Philippines already. And as many of you probably are from also China tutoring companies. The reason Asia has such a high demand for tutoring is because the education system here is super competitive. These kids are not getting tutoring because they need help. They need it so they don't get left behind. So of course, it's going to be competitive. It's going to be plenty of students. But the danger of just having an Asia Pacific focus in your online tutoring business is there is the limit to how many hours Asian students can study because they're so busy, because they have a lot of other subjects just to prepare for, not just English. There's math training, there's Chinese training. They have a very limited time. And in some countries like China, young learners cannot study beyond 9 p.m. and they cannot study during their holidays by law. So if you're only teaching Asia Pacific students, you'll worry that the only way you can really earn in this profession is if you're busy from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Adult English training is still a very high demand. It's never slowed down, maybe slightly, but it's still a very growing segment. But the demand usually comes from China, Korea, and Japan, and they all share the same peak hours. So that's one of the main challenges of working with the Asia Pacific region. So at EDGE Tutor, we wanted to provide more opportunities to teachers because they would say, I'm available 6 to 9. Great, I can teach, but I want to teach more. I want to earn more. I'm free in the morning. I'm free at night. I want to do my part-time after I get home from work, but 6 p.m. is too early. So that's why we expanded to Europe. Just as our students are about to go to bed in China, Korea, and Japan, our EDGE tutors who cater to the European market have just started work. So at 10 p.m., our European learners come alive and our EDGE tutors switch from teaching Asia Pacific kids to European learners. And the hours could be for teaching young learners math or teaching young learners English, but the greater demand that we see are for those who can help young professionals to expand their ability to talk to the world. So this is their main objective. They want intercultural communication. They want business English. They want general English. They want specific English that will help them be more understandable or to be able to travel and study abroad. If you're a math tutor, and you'll discover different curriculums, very, very different from the Philippines. But if you are open-minded and you're willing to learn, we will help you become certified to teach A levels, IB, GCSE to command higher rates. So this is the demand in Europe. And if you can teach this if you're an expert in math, or you know math, but you don't know how quite to teach it, we'll help you on how to do that. But one of the challenges with teaching European learners, whether they're adults or they're kids, is they take vacation time very seriously, right? Sana all, as we say, but summer vacation in Europe means 2 months of break from tutoring, where learners, adults or kids, spend the time to travel or go to the lake, and there's not a lot of studying happening. So if you rely on online teaching as your bread and butter, you don't want your income to dip. And 2 months is too long to have low bookings. Your students will always be there for you in September. So you want to get back to them. So you need to join a company like EDGE Tutor that if July and August is slow in your European market, that there is a team of people that are willing to assign you in other regions so your income never takes a break. And then when your regular students from Europe are back, you could seamlessly slide back to that program. This is one of the EDGE Tutor advantage. So what did we do if Europe is going to be on holiday and our teachers love talking to Spanish people, Italian people, French people? Where else can we bring them? Hence our expansion into Australia and New Zealand this year. Australia and New Zealand has a very established market. There's a strong demand for fantastic math tutors, of course, primary and secondary level. But if you only teach English, there's an opportunity for you to teach recent immigrants to Australia. A lot of students whose English is not their first language need help to integrate and assimilate to their new environment. And that's where EDGE Tutor and our partners come in. And the time zone kind of works because it's in the same part of the continent, same part of the world. One of the challenges is very similar to Europe. Their summer, they also take it seriously. So the young learners tend to stop tutoring during their summer months. But it's different. It's not July and August. It's later part in the year. It's in the Burr months. So you will be able to switch to your Australian students if your European students are on break. So this is very important for us as EDGE Tutor. Another thing that's a little challenging about working for Australian companies and New Zealand companies is the fact that they're super strict when it comes to global certification. So as an individual or a freelance tutor and you try to submit your application to these Australian tutoring companies, you might get an auto rejection because they need a company similar to EDGE Tutor to explain to them the equivalent of our degree, our background check to their Australian equivalent. So that's how it's like to teach down under. And the next region that I wanted to share with you are most specifically quite important for those who are early birds. Anyone in the comment section want to let us know, are you an early riser? Do you like starting your day earlier than everyone else? Anyone? Comment on the chat below if you like teaching in the mornings and your free time is usually between 5 a.m. up to 11 a.m. Then if you are like Elaine, then Latin America is the place for you to teach. If you're looking for a part-time job and your time is mostly from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m., this is when you will be busiest if you are teaching Mexican students or Colombian students or Chilean students. That's the peak hour on these times. The demand here is actually very good for those who have no teaching experience previously. Maybe they don't have education degrees, but they have work experience, let's say in BPO or in IT or in marketing, and you're willing to learn about English teaching. They're looking for people who could teach business English who also has some work experience outside of teaching. So this is what's very, very popular. Tutoring does stop in December because, like Filipinos, they take Christmas very seriously. And what's really good is their holidays are very similar to our religious holidays. So it's nice. You can take a break because you know they're on holiday too. They do experience a slowdown during the business calendars of before, I think, October and December, but it's usually about 2 weeks. So that's Latin America for you, where EDGE Tutor has recently expanded to. And lastly, and this is all year round, high demand, very much supported by the US government, would be North America, specifically the United States. Because of the support of the US government, and it's true and it's fact, and the science supports it. If you want to close the learning gaps, high dosage tutoring with a patient, motivated, engaging tutor is the best way to do it. Because America is so concerned that their kids aren't able to read at the right level or to do math at the right level. So much investment is going in to help these learners with tutoring. And this is where Filipinos come in. In fact, this year alone, 800 Filipino tutors went to America to become teachers in their school. There's about 500,000 teaching jobs that's going to open up in America next year because they don't want to do it anymore. And that's how we are going to dominate United States education system with world-class Filipino teachers. We can start by showing them online that we can teach them math from kindergarten all the way to year 12, that we can teach immigrants and English language learners how to read, and that we could do teenagers, we could do young kids. This is where the exciting opportunities are in North America. There are challenges though. It's not going to be simple or easy for an individual or a freelancer to directly apply to an American tutoring company. They usually would reject us. You have to really go through a partnership that understands how our qualifications are equal to them. Of course, the time zone. So if you're a night owl, please shout in the comments, share. Are you up anyway at 12 a.m.? Are you cool to disturb your house by teaching at 3 a.m.? Because there's a 12 to 14 hour difference between us and American learners. And this is kind of one of the challenges. So those are the regions that EDGE Tutor has expanded to in 2023 to 2024 in the last 18 months that we've been operating. And we won't stop here. We're in 22 countries now. We aim to go to the Middle East. We aim to go and expand more in these places. And we hope you can join us and prove to the entire world it doesn't matter where your teacher is from, as long as they're student-centered, passionate, and motivating. So, are you ready to join us? If you are interested, visit our websites and check out the opportunities that we have. There are so many benefits to teaching students from different cultural backgrounds. Besides the fact that if you have free time in the morning, it's better to teach this culture. Besides the practical aspects, there are so many benefits for you as an educator. The money benefits are there because the more nationalities you're certified to teach, the more opportunities you have to earn. Your lifestyle, you also have to think about it. We have a lot of moms in the EDGE Tutor platform. I have to say, I think 92% of our teachers are female, and they have a lot of responsibilities also at home. So I know a single mom that she likes teaching in the morning because she makes breakfast, she teaches, and then for the rest of the day, she's picking them up from school, she's helping them in their homework. So you have to find something that really fits with your life, and that's our goal. But beyond the practical benefits, imagine what it can do for you as a person. They say travel opens your mind. What if you could travel while staying at home? What if you could go global while staying local? No commuting fees. it's been life-changing for me to have been able to travel and teach overseas. I know that I'm lucky to have done that. I just got lucky. But if I hadn't met other cultures, I think I wouldn't be as open-minded as many people say. Meeting other people from different cultures really opens up your world, your understanding, and it broadens your worldview beyond your own experiences. And I know that the Filipino is world class. So many of us are serving other nationalities through the business process outsourcing, like BPOs. So we're quite better at it, more than you imagine. Filipinos are more global than you think. I'd like to share an example of teacher Sammy, right? Another one that shows she was a former DJ, and obviously she liked meeting and talking to people already. So it was just a small step for her to talk to global learners. And just like Sammy said, we will help you. We will train you not only on the teaching skills, not only on the curriculum of your students, but also with educational trends that are happening abroad. Another big thing about working internationally or working with global learners is it will force us to develop. Sadly, we already know that maybe the Philippine education system is not exactly producing high-ranking students in global exams. The recent news that shows our reading and our math scores are 77 out of 81 countries. And this is where you guys come in. As members of EDGE Tutor, our partners will show you how they teach math in Singapore. Our partners will show you how they teach exams in Germany. Our partners will show you cutting-edge technology from the United States that make learning fun. And our hope is this training you are receiving, this exposure that you get, you will give back to the Philippine education system landscape. EDGE tutors all over the Philippines volunteer to train DepEd teachers every year on what we're learning from all our foreign partners. Knowing how to teach these different curriculums, these different exams, these different platforms makes you marketable. Once they see, oh wow, this teacher is IB certified, this teacher knows Singaporean math, you really become valuable. Not only here in the Philippine education system, but all over the world. Teaching diverse students will help you get there. And as one of our teachers here has shared, the support you'll get as a teacher here includes training not only on control sensitivity, but also on these updates. We recognize that teaching is one of the hardest jobs there is. My grandmother was a teacher, and majority of EDGE Tutor leadership team are teachers ourselves, and we are committed to showing that, you know what, we deserve the billboards and the awards and the accolades as well. And if we can't get the appreciation here at home, we'll get the appreciation from our foreign partners and friends. The last thing I want to talk about is, of course, not only stable income, because one of the key things about EDGE is we want to offer you the flexibility of working from home, remote work, but the stability of a full-time job, the stability of HMO, of paid leave, of equipment subsidies, all those benefits, but also flexibility in your income. Increasing your income here is as simple as getting certified to teach for different nationalities. So the more diverse you can be as a tutor, the more you can teach in different time zones, right? If you're only qualified right now to teach ESL students from Asia Pacific, you're going to be limited by 6 to 9 p.m. But if you are willing to break out of your comfort zone and test your ability to teach math to grade 1 students or grade 3 students, your income immediately rises by 50%. And then why not explore business English? I'm sure you can, just with great language skills. The more you get certifications, the rates of your income will increase. Not only because you have more time slots to open, but of course, more certifications add value. We don't care that you've been with us 1 month or 2 years. What we care about is how much you improve. Okay, so this is one example. Teacher Mary Joy, she knows that there are some nationalities or some time zones that pay better, so she gets certified for all of them. And again, if your current program is on break because you're certified to teach for other nationalities, we would simply move you when there's a quiet time in your program and you don't want to take a 2-month break. Maybe a 1-week break is okay, but not 2 months. So that's the very, very important part about your journey here. Be excited. Ask our team, how do I get certified for America? How do I join that? Because we're always talking to you and we're always offering these things. So please be communicative that you'd want to be that kind of tutor that can teach any nationality. But if you're not comfortable, that's also okay. You can start in Asia Pacific first if that's your comfort zone. And depending on what you want to do, we have these opportunities for you. That's the whole point. We want to be inclusive. Right. And of course, because we're online, the power is to be able to work remotely. As I am right now here in Puerto Galera, enjoying the sun, you could be anywhere in the world and teach with EDGE Tutor because the time zones can work. You have the flexibility of remote work. For premium programs and for EDGE Plus, we even help you by giving you equipment subsidy to set up a generator at home so you won't be stressed out by brownouts. And this is really important. We want you to spend more time with what makes you happy. So teach globally so you can have the lifestyle that fits your life, but make connections and relationships while preserving your own personal relationships. What we really want to do is take away the time teachers and BPO agents spend commuting. I used to live in Manila, so I don't want to do that anymore. So now I'm in the provincial life, and it's just much, much better for me. So this is one of the things Anthea loves. She loves the savings of not having to take Grab when she doesn't want to take the LRT anymore. So hope you can join us. Visit the website now to learn more about the opportunities that Anthea has found. EDGE tutors open their worlds every night and get welcome into the living rooms and offices of students all over the world. But our top teachers also have the privilege of being invited by their students to their home country. So here is a picture of a very, very exciting opportunity for us where our EDGE tutors got to enjoy the sights of Singapore, where our client was based, and this was their reward for a job well done. So here are them exploring the sites and meeting the students that they only usually meet online. But most importantly, and this is what's so important, we learned about the best education system in the world. Only 3% of Filipino children ages 15 years old have the same math skills and science skills of a Singapore student. So we were so excited to send our EDGE tutors in Singapore to learn. How does it work here? Why are your schools like this? What's happening here? So that was a great opportunity that we hope we can provide EDGE tutors everywhere to really bridge the gap of giving access to great teachers. So just to kind of recap everything, why go for a platform that doesn't just focus on one country? It's definitely better for your personal growth to interact with more people, different cultures. It will develop you professionally. And I say this as somebody who's been in the education from the 21 years. It is important to gain global certifications because it's what makes you marketable. And here at Edge, for premium programs, we actually pay for it. You will increase your income if you teach beyond just one region or one nationality, definitely. And of course, do it all locally. Go global, stay local, and start your international career with us. That brings me to the last section. Hi, Army. I know we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So go ahead. Would you like to extend the last part?
No. Okay. I know I've been talking a lot.
All right. So Cecilia, thank you. That's really amazing. And I love your energy from start until the end. And
that's the
benefit.
Puerto Galera energy.
All right. Thank you. And we are going to call you back again. So chill and relax. Okay. As we have mentioned earlier, we have some testimonials, and I am a living proof. It's important to understand the different ways students learn and what they expect to ensure everyone can teach effectively together. All right, so thank you again for that, Cecilia. Let's take a quick break for the presentation and all, and let's take a moment to check in with our audience in the comment section. Okay, so let's have... we have here Laoshi Jam. We have here Amy. We have Erica. Right. Thank you so much for watching us. Okay, so as you can see right now, if you have any questions, okay, for Cecilia, go ahead and type them in. We are going to answer all of that after a few seconds or after a few slides, and we are going to discuss that during our Q&A segment, okay? So for those of you just joining us, we have an exciting raffle going on. And all you have to do is to tag your friends, okay? We are going to have lucky commenters, 2 lucky commenters, okay? And as you can see, we have here some raffle milestones, okay? So we have an office chair, a generator, and 8,000 pesos worth of GCash prizes. Wow, I love that. Do you want GCash prizes, everyone? So make sure you are registered for this event using the links on the screen and in the comments below. Okay, so let's check. 72 viewers right now. If we put together our efforts and reach 100 viewers, we will have additional 1,000 pesos GCash raffle. Okay, so all you have to do is to tag 3 friends to watch, share this live, and maybe you are the next lucky winner. Okay, and take note, we have 500 pesos GCash voucher for 2 lucky commenters and for person who tagged 3 friends to watch right there. Okay, and again, if we reach 250 reactions in this live, additional 500 pesos GCash voucher is waiting for you. So let's go. Okay, I think Mary, Janice, let's go. Elizabeth, Jo-Marie. Okay, so keep sharing this episode with your friends, colleagues, or anyone you might think be interested in learning about global teaching opportunities. And with that, we need to keep our sharing to reach our milestones. Okay? So remember, you need to be present in this live po, all right? To claim your prize when we announce it. So stay tuned and keep engaging in our webinar. Now let's continue our discussion with Cecilia. Hi, Cecilia.
Hey, congratulations for the winners of this raffle. So fun.
Yes, welcome back. And let's continue discussing global opportunities.
That's right. Thank you, Army. I'll be happy to share more. So if you're wondering, I see from the comments that you would like to join the community and that you think the opportunity is pretty cool. That's great. That's great. I'm here to walk you through the last stages of our webinar and share what are the qualities of effective global online teachers. We believe the Filipino is world class. We do. We want to put you on the map. This is why the team works 24/7 to provide you support, to train you, to help you make your audition videos, to even take away some of the Filipinism accent if you're very conscious of that. Those are the things we'll do for you. But as I go through the 5 key qualities of a world-class Filipino teacher, I'd like you to type, first, hear the question, reflect, is this me? Do my friends and family say this about me? Do I know this is very comfortable for me? Please say yes when you hear the question. And very importantly, guys, there's no such thing as no. Don't say no. Say not yet if you don't think you're there yet in terms of this quality. Everything can be learned. That's what we believe here at EDGE Tutor. So let's look at the first step. So just to repeat, listen to the question, pause, reflect, and answer yes, that's me, or not yet. No, not yet. Okay? Let's go, guys. And also keep sharing this with your friends so we can reach our milestone. We already have 62 viewers. Let's make it 100. Out your friends, chat, especially those who's wondering, is it time for me to have a meaningful career? Okay, ready? Share. And I'll start and jump into what are the 5 qualities that makes a world-class tutor. Number 1, are you an active listener? Do your friends and family always say, oh, you're so good at listening. I love talking to you because you're such a good listener. Are you interested in other people's hobbies and interests? And people always like to share with you. Well, great. Then that's the first step to being a global tutor. Do you find other cultures fascinating? Do you find yourself drawn to shows like National Geographic, Discovery Channel, foods from around the world? Then if your answer is yes, then you would make a great teacher. Because EDGE tutors accept every member of the global community. We don't discriminate by age or gender or appearance. And we'd like to believe we're opening the world a little bit and trying to remove misunderstanding by talking to the world globally, especially since we teach English. If we all speak the same language, and math is also the same language, understanding one another is so easy. So if your answer is yes, then you already have the first quality that would make you a great EDGE tutor. You're culturally inclusive. If you are this, you will make every learner you meet feel valued and heard. So if you already have this quality, join us, type yes, and get in touch. If that's you, then this is for you. This career is for you. The second thing, maybe think about this. Do you speak simply and clearly, no matter who you are speaking to? Whether you're speaking to a janitor in your office or you're speaking to your boss, most people say you're a clear speaker. Fantastic! So much. Francis is, Janice is, Amira is. That's great. It's very important as an EDGE tutor that you're a clear communicator. You use simple words. Even though you know big vocabulary words, you still use simple words and simple ways to express yourself. You don't speak too quickly. You speak at the right natural pace. Then that means you'll be perfect for global communication. Second, think about this. Do your friends and family comment that when you speak, you like to use gestures? Is that you? Are you very expressive because you want to get your meaning across? Then you'll be great as an online teacher. If you use gestures, pictures, anything to get your meaning across, then you'll be just fine in this industry. Great! Erica is, Shirley is, Hetty is, Rose is. Lastly, do you tend to pause to let other people answer? Do you have this habit? It's a hard habit to have because most of us, when we're listening, we're preparing our answers. But if you already have a very good habit of pausing after you ask a question to give a learner time and space to respond, then you already have a key skill that would make you a very popular teacher, whether you're teaching in Spain, France, China, or Korea. Being a clear communicator. So join us now. If you say, of course, Francis, join us now, then you'll be right alongside our world-class top tutors. So those are the 2 qualities. If you've already said yes to both, there's only 3 more. So let's do it. Number 3. Do you use technology in your teaching, even though you're a classroom teacher? Yes? Fantastic! If you use technology now to enhance learning, whether that's in a different context, but you're comfortable using technology now, then you'll feel right at home here at EDGE Tutor. Yes! So many people saying yes! Because we reach learners online, we use a lot of cool classroom technology. Here in this picture, you'll see 4 types. So that is a type of camera filter that not only beautifies you, but also helps you create animations on your online classroom. And since some of our partners are one of the most respected global education companies in the world, they like to make learning high-tech to improve the experience. So some of our tutors are using things like augmented reality and AI to make learning much more efficient. We don't believe AI will ever replace the teacher, but we believe AI can help the teacher save a lot of time. So come to EDGE if you want to get an edge amongst other teachers by being more technologically savvy than the usual locally trained teachers. If you're like trying new tech tools, then you are definitely an EDGE tutor potential. Stay updated by joining us. Click on the link and like and share if you know other techies out there. We'd love to have you too, Janice. Please just like and share and follow the instructions of Army as you apply. So that's the 4th one. The next one. Who isn't fun? This is really the easiest for me to explain when I talk to our partners overseas. Many of our partners have never worked with Filipino teachers before. They usually hire American teachers or British teachers to teach English to their students, or they use local teachers from Germany. So when we introduce Filipino teachers to them, there's a lot of pressure for the first batch because they're like, oh, if we don't do a good job, they're not going to think Filipinos are great. But thankfully, our pioneers, hundreds and hundreds of Filipino teachers, have totally blown their minds. They made them fall in love. And how could you not, right? Filipinos are what? Type the answers, guys, in the comments. Filipinos are fun, patient, friendly, engaging. Everyone knows this when they discover, right? Filipinos. But if you use interactive methods in your classes and you like interaction, then type yes. You already have the quality it takes. Do you like to encourage your students to speak, to participate, to share their opinion and their feelings? If yes, then already that's a world-class quality. I'd like you to meet one of our earlier tutors, actually. His name is Phil. He was here from the very beginning. I believe he's tutor number 21. And I want you to take a look at Phil's classes and name 3 things that he does in the class to make the students want to interact with him. Okay? Watch the video. Look at 3 things that that's what he's doing to make the students motivated to speak, to interact. Because this kind of class, it really showed, because mostly Singaporean parents, they think only a Singaporean teacher will understand the pressure of learning in Singapore. This is their first impression, right? And when we went to Singapore, they said, 10 years ago, most people in Singapore are domestic helpers. But now we have math teachers in Singapore. So we're very proud. But let me show you what it took. And is this something also that you already can do? All right. Let's see this class by Phil.
My name is Phil. I am Phil. I am 6 years old. No. I'm not 6 years old. I am 32 years old. I'm so old. I like pink. Yeah. And here's something pink. Chudu chudu chudu. A donut. I'm sorry. That is pink. Yes, it's yummy. Thank you. And for being early, both of you got 3 stars. 1, 2, and 3. High five, everybody. High five. There, thank you. Okay, so let's start with our lesson. But first, show me your hands. There. Do this. Do this. Yeah, so look at teacher during the class. Okay? Now, do this. Do this. Yes, listen to your teacher carefully. Last one. Do this. Raise your hand if you have some questions or if you want to go to the toilet. Okay? Okay, that's great.
Right. So type the 3 things you saw Phil did to make those students motivated to participate. What'd you see? Well, I saw many things. He's so funny. He said he was too old. Very simple humor that really connected with the kids. He's not afraid to be silly, to just make them feel relaxed. He was very interactive, very good use of gesture because they are very young. And I see a teacher whose main aim is to make students participate and feel confident. You could do that in every level, maybe not the donut, but just the principle of it. Humor, very natural to Filipinos. a big smile, simple English to make himself understood. So there you go. If you can do those, we'll definitely would love to hear from you. The last question, as I wrap up, is something I want you to reflect on. In your professional life, do you feel comfortable to seek feedback, to ask, what can I do better? How can I make that more interesting? How can I improve my classes? Okay. So do you seek feedback to improve your teaching? Great. Do you seek training to learn new skills? Yes. Do you always try to find new ways to teach the same content? Yes. Do you reflect on the learning that your students are gaining? Because our very mission in EDGE is not only to champion Filipino teachers to the world, but of course, to close the learning gap all over. Every student deserves a great teacher, no matter where they're from. So we're always looking for ways to improve here in EDGE Tutor. Would you like to join our community of world-class educators? Then please join us. Can't wait to hear from you. If you have all of these qualities, you're culturally sensitive, you are a clear communicator, you're not afraid of technology, you're engaging, you love interaction, and you're willing to learn, then you belong with EDGE Tutor. Visit now our website and start your journey. I can't wait to work with all of you.
Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you, Cecilia. And today we've learned about essential digital tools. Thank you so much. All right, so I think are you a bit thirsty?
I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna call you back again, Cecilia. Drink some water and chill, relax, okay? All right, thank you so much. And for today's discussion, we've also discovered how to adjust teaching methods for diverse cultures and improve communication in multicultural classroom. That's really fantastic. Now that you have met the heart of our operations at Edge Tutor, I'd like we also like to introduce you to the man who started it all. Although he cannot join us today due to his busy schedule promoting our amazing Filipino teachers to the world, he has left us with a message to inspire you to start your career or motivate you to keep going. So we hope you'll invite more teachers, all right, like yourself to join and transform their lives and livelihoods. Okay, so please welcome our CEO and founder, Henry Mott de la Motte.
Hi, I'm Henry Mott de la Motte, the founder and CEO of EDGE Tutor International. At EDGE Tutor International, we fundamentally believe that the Filipino teacher is world-class. And we don't just believe it, but we also practice it. We launched back in 2022, and since then, we have now deployed teachers remotely from the comfort of their home to more than 20 countries across North and South America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. We're able to do this because we work with the very best teachers. We have a very competitive recruiting process. Only 5% of teachers who apply will eventually make it and become an EDGE Tutor teacher. The reason we do this is because we fundamentally believe that the best teachers want to be around other excellent teachers and that they will lead the way in putting the Filipino teacher on the global map. If you think you have what it takes, then we'd love for you to apply. We think that we've created an environment where there's a lot of training, a lot of care, a lot of support, a lot of upscaling, a lot of growth opportunities. So it's not just about becoming a better teacher, it's about being rewarded for it. We offer you opportunities that very few other companies will because we operate on a global scale. And so that allows you to pick the hours that work around your schedule and your commitment to your loved ones. You will be able to work from the comfort of your home, which for many of us also means that it makes it a lot easier to take care of your loved ones. And don't worry, we help make sure that you're set up properly. And more importantly, we make sure that you spend your time doing what you love, which is to teach, and not doing other things like a lot of lesson prep, because thankfully, we have our own curriculum, or spending a lot of time commuting. We would love for you to join us. We have a very large community of more than 1,000 teachers all over the Philippines. And if you're interested, they can't wait to meet you, and nor can I. Thank you so much.
It is a privilege to be part of EDGE Tutor and to know that the leaders of our team are truly passionate about championing us, Filipino tutors. Thank you, Henry and Cecilia, for all that you do. And for those who have just tuned in right now, welcome back. Welcome. Okay, we are thrilled to have you here. You still have time to listen in and join our program. It's also your lucky day as we have an exciting raffle happening right now. So it's completely free to enter, and we have some fantastic prizes up for grabs, including an office chair, a generator, and 8,000 pesos worth of GCash prizes. So be sure to register for the event using the links provided on the screen and in the comments below. All right, so let's try to check in our live viewers. We have 78 right now. Tag more friends to reach 100 viewers, and we are going to have additional 1,000 GCash voucher for raffle. Wow, look at that. Okay, so 78 going up, going up. Okay, so we have Janice, Erica, Wari. Please tag your friends. Tag 3 friends to watch, and you can win 500 pesos. Right? Okay, so for those who just joined us, please join the fun and share this episode with your friends. Okay, so the more you share, the closer we get to reaching our engagement milestones and giving away these amazing raffle prizes. Okay, so this now back to our program. We've noted some questions from the comments earlier and would like to call Cecilia back to the stage to address some of them. Hi.
Hi, how can I help?
All right. Actually, for our first question, okay, let me read that for you. From Lauren, my experience doesn't currently meet the requirements for the EDGE Tutor Premium opening, but I believe I could apply as an EDGE Tutor Core. Can I start as an EDGE Tutor Core and then be upgraded to EDGE Tutor Premium?
Absolutely, yes. You can start if you're new to the online teaching industry and your previous work experience a year ago was maybe in BPO. You could start with something like Core. And the great thing about being upgraded into EDGE is a few months of teaching experience here, like say 6 months, is almost equivalent to a year elsewhere. So 1 year at Core is equivalent to 2 years elsewhere because of the amount of training and coaching that you'll receive. And also it's very easy for our partners to see your 1 year in EDGE and see the immediate benefit of fast tracking you to our premium programs. Most definitely. I think that's a really smart way to launch your career.
Wow, very well said. Thank you so much, Cecilia. Next question. Do we have more? Okay, from Jess Regunan. What types of student levels and nationalities does EDGE Tutor Premium teach?
Our top tutors at EDGE Tutor Premium teach advanced ESL to students 18 years old and above, and they come from countries all over the world.
Oh,
So our
wow.
EDGE Premium tutors teach adults,
Adults, no kids for this account.
not for premium.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Cecilia. And yes, we truly appreciate each one, though unfortunately our time is limited on this show. If we didn't get to your question, feel free to message us here on Facebook. So, Cecilia, last words of encouragement to our aspiring tutors?
I think it's just a see you soon. If you like what we do, if you believe in the mission, and if you are right with us in proving to the world that Filipino teachers are world class, we need you.
Wow. Thank
Come and
you.
join us.
Yes, come and join us. Okay. Thank you so much, Cecilia.
Bye. Thank you, Army.
Thank you. All right. So, just like what Cecilia mentioned, if you are ready to start your career as a global tutor, you can apply to become an EDGE tutor by visiting www.edgetutor.co/careers. Now, moving on, we currently have a few openings that may match your skill set and availability. But I encourage everyone to explore our premium openings because, as an insider tip, those projects offer the best perks and benefits for teachers who pass the program. In any case, we look forward to welcoming you soon to EDGE Tutor. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the raffle draw. Drum roll, please. Oh, no drum roll? Okay. Okay, so are you guys excited? Okay, let's see. Are you excited? Type yes, drop a heart, and let me know. Okay, Wari, Irene, Janice. We have here Clarence, Elizabeth. Are you guys excited? Okay, so right now we've reached 65 viewers. Okay, and we have 3 awards or 3 rewards for this part. Okay, so first we have congratulations to our lucky commenter who tagged 3 friends to watch. 500 pesos Gcash for you to Elaine and Asuncion. Congratulations! Congratulations, Elaine. Are you there? Oh, yes. Okay, so next, second reward. We only need 12 more to reach 100 viewers. Am I right? Okay, so we can do share more, guys. Okay, we only have 12 left. Okay, let's share our episode right now and we can reach 100 viewers. Okay, so for our next reward, we have lucky commenter 500 pesos Gcash voucher to Anne Rendeje Abelano. Are you here, Anne? Congratulations! Okay. Sharina Amira says good congrats as well. Wari, Lysel, thank you so much. Okay. Before we end our raffle draw, we only have 20 20. Okay. 89, only 11 viewers, right? Before we reach 100 viewers for additional 1,000 Gcash voucher. Let's share. Okay, let's share. Let's wait for a bit. Okay. So let's have additional 1,000 Gcash. Janice, please tag 3 of your friends more. Okay. Do you want an extra 1K? Elizabeth, Erica. Okay. Amira. We have Rhea right here. Let's have additional 11 viewers. I want 1K for that. Okay. JC, let's push more. Okay. Renee, Sharina, Worry. Oh, Worry just put highlights and followers. Okay, let's go. Okay. So, last check. Joy, Jong, Santilan right now. Kima. Oh, they tagged 3 and 4 friends right now. All right. So, now let's have our last reward before we conclude our session. Okay? Drum roll, please. Lucky commenter, you won 500 Gcash voucher too. Congratulations, Mike Jan Esteban. Yay! Congratulations, Mike. And I have a good news to everyone. Okay, we've reached 100 shares. Okay, 100 shares. We have additional, okay, additional reward. Okay, so let's tag more of our friends. Put reactions. Rhea says manifesting. Me too. Lao Shi Jam Lang. Okay. Hearts. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. Okay, Irene, Gerald, let's go. And we can reach more than, okay? We have 250 reactions. Oh, additional. Okay. I'm just going to remind everyone, if we reach 250 reactions, there's additional 500 Gcash voucher waiting for you. Maybe you're the next lucky winner. Okay. Hedy says hello. Tag your friends. Okay, everyone is ready. Okay, for our 100 viewers, raffle milestone winner, let's have drum roll, please. Congratulations to Janessa Calandria. Okay, Janessa, are you here? Janessa Calandria, you've won 500 Gcash voucher for sharing for our 100 shares or views right now. Okay, additional, do we have one more? No more. Okay, so everyone, congratulations. And please message us here on Facebook within 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes, after the show ends, please message us using our official Facebook page to claim your prize. Okay, and before you're going to receive the e-certificate, you have to answer the post survey form. Okay, so once again, let's scan this one. Okay, so take this event quiz and survey to claim your certificate. No survey, no certificate. Okay, so you can always follow up questions on our social media accounts, and we'd love to help and assist you. All right. And last call, last reminder, please message us for all the winners after this event, okay, to claim your prize. Please also include a valid ID, okay? So thank you all for joining us today, and we hope you found this session valuable and inspiring. Remember, the world of global online education is full of opportunities, and EDGE Tutor is here to help you seize them. Once again, I'm Army, your host. Have a great day ahead and see you next time. Bye. See you.
Hi, I'm Teacher Ina, a former call center agent, and I am proud to be part of Generation Edge. As a call center agent, I didn't have much time to take care of my own family, nor did I have time to take care of my own child. Now that I am part of EDGE International community, I have enough time to take care of my own family, have enough rest, and most of all, I can now travel with my family. Here with EDGE, you will not only be trained to be a good and effective teacher, but they will also help you grow professionally. What I love about EDGE is that they offer HMO and a fixed competitive salary for different premium projects. So what are you waiting for? Join EDGE International now and experience wholesome improvements in your career.
Hi, I'm Teacher Vince. I am a former classroom teacher in the Philippines, and I am part of Generation Edge.
Teaching in the Philippines is no easy feat. You are always bombarded with administrative tasks, shifting of schedules, lack of resources, and you are always fighting for pay raise almost every year. That's when I moved on and decided to teach abroad. Now that I am part of the EDGE community, I need not worry about my lesson plans for my other accounts. I am also earning more as a part-timer and a hassle-free payment method. And most especially, I can teach whenever and wherever I may be. Joining EDGE was the best decision I have ever made. I was able to maximize my time as an OFW and earn on my avail time even if I am miles away. Do you want to be part of a groundbreaking ESL company? So what are you waiting for? Join today and elevate your teaching profession.
Hello, I'm Teacher Macy, a former online tutor from other ESL platform, and I am proud to be part of Generation Edge. As an ESL teacher, it's quite challenging to motivate your students and boost their confidence learning the second language. But here at EDGE, we provide trainings not just to improve, but empowers us to excel in our craft. EDGE offers an opportunity not just for the teachers, but for the learners as well, by allowing us to join premium accounts, showcasing our talents to the students worldwide. Join EDGE Tutor today and elevate your professional journey.
Hi, I'm Teacher here. I am a former private online tutor, and I am a part of Generation Edge. Being an online private tutor is a demanding role that requires extensive preparation and can make balancing work and personal life a challenge. Since joining EDGE Tutor International, I have found my ideal work-life balance. Strong community support, continuous professional development, and flexible scheduling have significantly enhanced my teaching experience. Are you ready to join the growing community of EDGE Tutor International? Don't wait. Click the link and start your journey as an ESL teacher today.